every brother that's caught in the crossfire. That's caught in the crossfire.
Been meaning to do this for a while now, but when I finally sit down to fucking do it, everything possible's gone wrong so far. Just hard drive crapped out, that's not working at all anymore. It's like the only place I have any fucking space onto, which is just fucked up. 2 terabytes of hard drives just fucking shit itself, and I don't know if all my project files and shit are still working on there or not, but I tried scanning it like fucking 5 times or something, nothing happened, so I'm gonna have to like reformat it or something, I don't fucking know. But anyway, I was going to have a ramble about the fucking beta, the iDub beta, because I somehow got my hands on that even though I still haven't fucking pre-ordered the game, which I'm supposed to do. But the servers are absolute poos, but I mean, can't expect anything fucking great for like a beta, I guess. I mean, there was a lot of talk about the detection and shit being real funky, but I heard from like exclusive Ace and shit that it was a latency issue where you could drop bullets on them first and they'd still kill you for fucking no reason on your end. I mean, besides like obvious issues which you're gonna find in betas, I feel like they nailed the specialists this year. There aren't all these one-hit kill specialists like there are in BO3 at the moment, such as the character I'm using at the moment. It is a guaranteed kill, a guaranteed free kill. Bam, free kill. But I mean, the only specialist that they really fucked up, the Eradicator I think it was, as everyone's been saying, was just an annihilator on fucking steroids. Oh, the most aggravating thing ever, alongside the dog cunt robot thing. Well, it's safe to say I'm thankful that they don't bring back anything like gravity spikes, because that is the most aggravating shit out at the moment. There wasn't any severe imbalancing within the guns besides the snipers, and I mean, I've got no proof to back this up, but the Karma 45 done my fucking head in. It done my head in, like, severely, and it's about the only gun I got a decent gameplay with. First time ever using it. Which, I mean, feel like that's proof enough, but going from sniping in pretty much every COD I've played and going straight to regunning is generally pretty easy comparatively. I think I got on like a 23 streak or some shit with that, which was, you know, the first time I'd even pulled streaks or something. I don't know, it was dumb. I don't really know what sort of shit to cover here. I'm just a casual player. I don't really care about the in-depth shit. I'm not gonna sit here and ramble on about the fucking ADSing time and shit for like an hour and a half. The movement I felt to be just a more polished up version of this, although I was annoyed that there wasn't any ledge sliding like there is in this game, which I really liked, and I don't know if it was a bug or implemented in this game at all. It was good, it was fun, and it was always skill. As far as maps, I felt them to be pretty decent. They were small, which was good to a degree, but I mean, if you're going for clips and stuff, I mean, the maps are pretty set out for that. And for submachine guns, which is really fucking annoying, which is why I say that the Karma 45 stands out above the rest, because from memory, it's got a reasonable high fire rate, and you can just dump bullets downstream and just melt fucking everything. I pretty much only sniped, so I only really fucked around with most of with the available snipers, which were the KBS, the EBR, and Widowmaker, like cunty burst thing. KBS, which seemed to be sort of the go-to sniper. It's the bolt action, just sort of the most familiar, I guess. It was your stock standard. I don't know what it was, but that thing was really easy to use. I mean, I think it was the fact that we're going from BO3, which has 0 aim assist on the bolt action sniper rifles, and then going to a game where there is a noticeable amount, and it just helps you snap on and get your quick scopes or your hard scopes if you're that way inclined. But it was significantly easier going from BO3 to that, so it's comparable to say BO2 or something. That being said, it was easy. The fire rate was slow enough for you to be well and truly fucked if you missed first shot, and since the map's reasonably small, it was sub-dominated. Oh, and the EBR. The Barrett sort of thing. The Barrett assault rifle hybrid fucking sham. That thing was decent, although I felt as though it was really inconsistent for no reason. I mean, looking at the in-game stats, which are usually a bit funky, it apparently had a higher damage profile than the KBS, but I still seemed to get a lot of hit markers with it. It seemed like I shouldn't be getting them. It was inconsistent, but the assault rifle mode was decent. I feel like that's going to be the go-to in the competitive scene because, you know, you run in search, you don't need to run overkill or whatever and get a subby with you, you don't need a pistol with you, you just fucking hold triangle and pop your scope off and fuck bitches. Whereas the Widowmaker had the same issue I felt at the start. At the start, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I was trying to burst it like a PO6 and charging it. It just wasn't working, and I'd get hit markers out the butthole. I don't know, I just fucking hated it. And then towards the end of the beta, I had like my first proper quad feed with it, so I was like tripping balls. The Widowmaker's a funny thing. It's a really weird thing. Once you get the hang of it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be decent. I don't know why you'd bother when you have things like the KBS, which is just pretty much a guaranteed hit. But anyway, I'll probably wrap this up here, and I'll have a clip probably right after this.